Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode we beat Team Galactic in that one city, I don't know what it's called. And in this episode, Cycling Road. Or Route 206 as they boringly call it. I don't want to battle you, really. I don't want to battle anybody. If I can help it. I know this is probably causing seizures for some people. But honestly, I don't want to fight any of these guys right about now. I think I don't have a choice for some of these. Oh, damn it. I almost made it without beating anybody in here. That would have been too nice. Sure would have been too nice. You only have one Pokemon. It is a Bellsprout. I lead with pizza. You're dead. You're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. You're dead. Also, next episode already is going to be the food gym. So, I'm maybe going to have to do some grinding. Now that I've got the XP share, that'll be a lot easier. Because I can grind up... Either I can grind up faster or I can grind up 2 Pokemon at once. Also, I didn't need to go Cycling Road there. I could have walked all the way around, but that would have taken a long ass time. Route 207. I think we've got a rival battle coming up. Right. Or not. A double battle. Let's just do it. I could take them on separately and have, like, something boring going on. Yes, I could do that. But having a double battle every now and then, you know, it does have the little bit more danger, which, you know, you really want that in a Nuzlocke. A Azumarill and a Riolu. Meaning that Riolu is going to die to a wing attack and Azumarill is probably going to survive a Vine Whip. Yes, it probably will. Pizza used wing attack. Somebody outspat Pizza. These guys are level 22. Holy shit. And you survived. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. That's not going to do any damage, is it? Actually, my defenses are not that great. Okay. Wow. That's a critical. Oh. Wow. So, let's go ahead and wing attack you and Vine Whip you, just so that you have a little bit more damage going on with your Azumarill. Ah, that still didn't kill it. Bubble Beam. If you get a crit, you'll kill. You didn't get a crit. Riolu was taken out. We're fine. Let's do a double battle. It's exciting. It's fun. Yeah, sure it is. Can see that much. I almost lost Pizza, which is pretty much my main Pokemon in the party at the moment. I just did my top 5 Johto Pokemon list, otherwise I would have included Crobat on that list for sure. That being said, my top 5 Hoenn Pokemon, did I say Hoenn? I meant Johto. My top 5 Hoenn Pokemon is just around the corner. I need to start riding that as soon as possible. But I already made a selection. There's a lot of Hoenn Pokemon I like. I came up with like 15. And I was like, no, I need to bring this down to 5. So let's eliminate all the legendaries. Because I probably should make it into a separate list and not include them on my Kanto and Hoenn. No, not Kanto and Hoenn. Johto list. I probably should make it a separate list. So let's eliminate all the legendaries. Alright, I was still like... I think there was just 3 or 4 legendaries in there. So there's still a lot of them left. And I was like, oh, this is so difficult. Hoenn is such an awesome region. And if I can get like any good excuse to ever play through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire again for a Let's Play. That being said, I really kind of need this copy to do stuff on. But Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire are probably one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, they have a lot of flaws that's going with them. A lot. The 3DS is not made for that kind of game, that's obvious. But the games are so good. Leech Life, it's not going to do too much, but let's see what it does. Wing Attack is not going to one-shot anyway. That does literally nothing. Alright. So yeah, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the same goes for Ruby Sapphire and Emerald itself, of course. In some ways, oh fuck yeah, you're a psychic type. I totally forgot. Burger. In some ways I like Emerald more. than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because it goes the fucking Battle Frontier, and I loved the Battle Frontier. And they just kind of dropped it on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I guess there wasn't any space left on the game anymore because it already has frame drops as it is, and it's a really detailed game. So I can't blame them. In some other way, I really feel like I can. Because I really kind of miss it in Omega Ruby. I'm not the only one who misses it. Let's be honest, I'm not. But it's obvious that they ran out of space because all the legendary encounters are so goddamn random. Like, oh, clouds in the sky. It's a legendary encounter. It's not creative. They didn't make like a cave for it. For Heatran, they had a cave and everything like that. But no, they just kind of stopped doing that. Ghastly will probably die to one bite and he won't be able to... Maybe he has confusion though. He will probably die to one bite because he's not as bulky as Kadabra. Kadabra isn't that bulky as it is, but Ghastly is the first stage evolution of a very frail glass cannon. So it died really easily. So let's go back to the Auburg Pokemon Center again. How about it? Pizza's growing really rapidly in level. I don't know what level the next gym leader is going to be. I don't want to be over leveled. I don't want Pizza to be like level 28 and then the rest of them being like level 25. And then having to do the entire gym still and then finding out, oh, the gym leader only has a Pokemon level 26 for his ace, which that would be mildly embarrassing. But I think it's more along the lines of 20... Well, 26 might actually be reasonable. 26, 28, something along those lines. I think it might be something like that. Firstly though, I do believe we have a rival battle coming up. I could be mistaken, I guess we'll find out in a second. But I think we've got a rival battle coming up. Because it's been a while, honestly. Oh no, it's Dawn. Well, nobody cares about Dawn. Let's just shut up. I got a Versa Seeker. She's gonna be real good for grinding up. Nobody cares about you, Dawn. Just shut up. I still think we have a rival battle coming up somewhat shortly. We've got a little bit of plot going on. Wait a second, this is Manconat. It's... I don't care if it's Pinwheel Claws. We're catching Bob. I've said this to you guys before. I legitimately don't give any fuck. This might kill it, actually. It doesn't. Good. I don't give any fucks about... I mean, I'm not going to catch the second Pokemon on a route. But this is the first Pokemon in this specific part of Mount Conat. And I know that we got Pizza in Mount Conat as well. But you could argue Pinwheel's Claws. And... Or it's Pinwheel Claws, not Pinwheels. Pin's Wheels. I don't even know what I said. And it's Bob. So I'm going to make an exception here. I'm going to catch Bob. I don't have to think of a nickname because he's going to be Bob. Also, his catch rate... I was going to say his catch rate is much better than for alligators. And then that happened. So if Carrot dies, we've got an immediate replacement. That being said, I only have 2 more balls. If I run out of balls, I'm going to be upset. So just stay in there, Bob. You know you want it. You know you want to stay in this last ball I'm going to throw at you. If you do not, I will change my mascot to being Pizza. And not a Pokemon. I'll actually just Google an image of a pizza. Bob, you're dead to me. Not all hope is lost. Not all hope is lost. I could have used 1 more leech life probably, actually. Now I think about it. And it probably would have stayed at 1 time. I could have totally done that. Well, it's dead now anyway. There's still a chance that we encounter Bob somewhere along the line. I didn't even accidentally kill it. I made the choice to kill it. I could have run away. So, just shut the fuck up. I just had to kill Bob again. This is the 3rd time I've seen Bob in this Let's Play. I've been able to catch him because I have seen another Bob, I believe. And I wasn't actually able to catch it. Third time. 2 times for alligator, 1 time for Totodile. It's only fitting that we're going to catch a crocodile. The only one in the evolutionary chain which I don't really give a fuck about. Also Vigoroth would have liked that. I probably wouldn't have tried to catch a Vigoroth, seeing as how I already got something in Mount Connab. But come on, Bob! Route 208, let's not fight anybody. We have to fight you, don't we? Well, alright. Oh, no! Pizza's on low HP. I can switch out. And anything that can trap me in I can kill rather easily, I'd say. You only have 1 Pokemon? It is a Snubbull. I feel confident staying in against a Snubbull. I'm not going to, though. No, I'm not. Especially since that Intimidate was a thing. Let's switch into Burger. Because Burger hasn't really had any proper screen time so far. I don't think it has. We haven't really been facing any flying types, so I think he's had any proper screen time whatsoever. It's not very effective indeed. Let's Thunder Shock and 2-shot this Snubbull. Possibly. Not even close. Not even close to 2-shotting. Critical hit, maybe? 2 critical hits in a row. If I get it, I didn't need 2 crits in a row, I just need 1 crit. I need this next hit to be a crit. I don't need it to, because otherwise I'm just gonna hit him another time and he'll die anyway. It wasn't a crit, so this battle takes 1 more turn. Slightly annoying, no big deal. Burger will survive. Bob died. I should have stocked up on Pokeballs. Actually, there's grass just up ahead, and I don't have any balls. I need to go back. The chance of me encountering something in this grass. Oh, I made it through. Wait a second, you battle mate? I didn't know. Alright. No big deal. Just slightly surprising. Also, I am going to catch 2 Pokemon in there, but firstly let's buy some balls. Because if I don't do that, I won't be able to catch anything, obviously. Maybe there's another Bob in there. Maybe I can have Bob Redemption. The chances are astronomically low, literally less than 1%. Actually, no, that's not true. Well, for encountering it, it is true. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, actually. The chance of any given slot on this route being Bob is less than 1%, because it's 1 in 493. But it's actually 3 in 493. So, it's like 1 in 130-ish, I think. Times 300. 1 in 170 or so chance of being one of the Bob evolutions. But there's multiple slots on every route. But then again, every one of those has a different percentage chance to appear. So it's really a very complicated mathematical issue we have here. Bottom line is, there's literally less than a % chance that I'll encounter any variation of Bob in any given moment. I'm fine with that, because there's plenty of encounters, but the chances aren't that high. That's all I'm saying. So hoping up something on something that just happened to happen again, while it has a chance of under a % to happen, those odds, statistically speaking, are stupidly low, because that's a 1% chance of a 1% chance. Let's just say 1%, it's more like 0.65% or so. I just put numbers out of my ass, but something along those lines. Should be something similar to that, 0.7 maybe, and then taking a 0.7% chance of that. Meaning that it's literally a 0.000002 chance or something like that. Well, that's not literally that. But it's a really small chance nonetheless. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's way less than even 0.1%. It's less than 100%. As a matter of fact, it actually is like... I don't know what it is. I don't care, frankly. Let's just try and catch what we can catch and... Do we want to do it now? Or do we want to do it after next episode? Because we can catch a couple of Pokemon. We're going to catch one now, especially since it doesn't require me to update the layout. It doesn't really matter to me too much. So let's go ahead and boy some balls, and we'll catch one now and one in the next episode. How about it? Because as far as I know, we can catch 2. Maybe we can actually catch 3. No, only 2, probably. Still only Pokeballs for sale. Let's not. Let's go for 30 seems like a nice number. And let's get some Super Potions. Because so far I've been lucky with gyms. I probably should have bought 10 Pokeballs and then 3 times, but who cares, honestly. Let's go for 15 Super Potions. I don't really care about Paralysis Heals and Antidote and Awakening and Burn Heal. Don't care too much about those, being honest. Potions are just to be safe. We've been having great luck with our gym so far. Just in case though, let's buy some potions. So the first encounter on Route 208 is going to be... a species clause, because we have Tomato and this is a Swampert. So we get to run away and get a new encounter. Technically speaking, the chance of being Bob is great on that. No, it's another Swampert. Or maybe it's the same Swampert. Maybe he wants to be in our team so badly that he follows us around wherever we go from now on out. And the only wild encounter we'll ever have again are Swamperts at level 18. Either that or we get a Pidgeot. Well... let's see what a bite is gonna do. Hopefully it leaves it with 1 HP or something. That's a decent amount of HP. I'm gonna call you Sprout. Because you remind me of a Brussels sprout. I'm so creative, I know. I mean, I'm going to catch a Pidgeot. There was no point at which I thought I wasn't going to catch it after I dealt my first hit or damage. I was like, alright, you're low HP, your catch rate is through the fucking roof because you're a weak piece of crap. There's no way I'm not going to catch you. And one ball, I didn't really expect that, but I'm not surprised it happened. And that's a good way to end of this episode, I'd say. So until then, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video. Until the next time, I've been Vlogger, you have been awesome as always. I am being a little bit too quick with my outro sentence. Bye.